Hey guys, I do apologize. The freaking stream. Yeah, I'm sorry about the stream dropping. The damn game crashed again. So I really don't know what the hell is going on, man. And I'm blaming it on the update that they had, because honestly, this is bullshit. You know, when I had the 72 hours of early access when the game came out, everything ran fine. My broom worked fine. My targeting of enemies worked fine. The game never crashed. All of a sudden, new update, game's crashing, game's playing like shit. This is super annoying. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's super fucking annoying. Please, 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 Portkey. You have such an amazing game. Whatever the hell you did in the update, undo that shit, because it's fucking stupid. I was literally fighting the boss in the second trial. Like right in the middle of fighting the boss in the second trial. Ugh, now I gotta do this shit again. Oh, fuck. This is bullshit. I swear, I'm having so many issues with the targeting in this game. It's fucking stupid. God, whatever update you did, Portkey, undo the shit. This shit is a joke. Oh my god. I wasn't even in the fucking AoE. Alright, let's go. Don't fucking crash on me again. I should have saved that. Does that even work on that thing? Okay. See how far I was from that thing? What? Yo, what is happening right now? Alright, another trial down.
What a relief.
Damn, I should have tried to use some of our plants. I wonder if the plants would have worked. It probably would have helped. I gotta stop sleeping on these plants, man, because these things really are pretty helpful. What do we got here? Nothing. Alright, let's go open our chest. That's probably going to give us some trash. As I thought. And something like this, like a trial, at the end, after you beat the boss of the trial, these should absolutely give you legendary gear. At the very least. You know, that's the least you could do.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidor's travels.
Do come in.
She knew you was coming.
Please, have a seat.
I'm super hungry, guys.
Isidora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
Yeah. What's up with him?
Father
Looking very
hasn't
melancholy.
spoken since my brother died.
Oh, wow.
On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Here we go. So is this going to help Sebastian's daughter? I mean, Sebastian's sister? That's what pain looks like?
What have you done?
I took his pain.
Uh-oh.
This is uncharted magic, Isidora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Oh, what are the side effects to that? Can we give the pain to somebody else? Oh, we definitely already opened that. Artifact.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Alright, second trial.
You're back.
Done deal.
And in one piece, no less.
Who's talking? Oh, it's Fig. Or was that him? That was him that was talking.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Yeah,
Thank
well,
you,
we
Professor.
are the best.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course.
So wait, are we
Professor
jumping right into the
Fitzgerald
next?
needs some time to clear the way forward.
Okay.
Until then, you should continue to hone your magic.
Okay.
If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
So we're gonna get another season change? Seems like the seasons change after every the last one the season changed.
Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Yes, winter. All right, so with winter comes new drip. So, but I'll be honest, I'm really feeling our jacket. And it is a winter jacket, so it is fitting for the season, but maybe we'll get a new hairdo. We'll try out a few new outfits. Yeah, well, he does kind of look dressed for winter. All right, we'll try out some new outfits. We'll get some new outfits. God, we never come to our room. We need to explore the castle. Alright, let's go holler at Serona, because we've been putting her off entirely too much. New quests available.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Uh-oh.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Yes, yes we are. Yeah, we're absolutely interested. All right, now I know that there was the pre-order quest. Should be available. It said once it becomes winter.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Bombarda. Yeah, absolutely.
Revelio.
Let's do the world map. A 2 out of 10 demiguises? Damn, we only found 2 out of 10 of the demiguise? Alright, so we found that demiguise. This one has a demiguise. Why can't I go up there? That's interesting. All right, so let's go. Let's do here. Actually, no. Let's go holler at, because we've been putting off Sirona for way too long, and we fucks with Sirona. Yeah, so let's stop putting her off. Yeah, let's stop putting her off. Ugh. Just travel.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Glad you came.
What's going on, Sirona?
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
We did.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion.
Yeah, that's cool.
And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
You never know when you need it.
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Let's not be all in her business.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Okay.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
I want to stop over here real quick.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Okay, no worries.
Come on in. Ooh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
I'm gonna hold on to this blue stuff so I can complete one of the challenges. To upgrade. Since the blue stuff, I know it says to fully upgrade something. One of the challenges was to upgrade something fully. I know the blue stuff is the cheapest to upgrade, so. So we'll upgrade a few.
Doors always open.
Few of those. You don't have anything I need. Oh shit, I was gonna die.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Come out, you've made a mistake.
Really?
You're the Thought we'd forget.
Let me outside. Let me outside. Would you like me to put you down? How did that feel? Let me outside.
Accio.
Oh my god.
The beasts are safer now. Revelio.
I'm still not sure what to do with these. Yeah, I still don't know what to do with those. I don't feel like figuring it out right now.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Okay.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me that.
Wonder who lives here.
The Thistle and the Badge, part 1 of 3. They're not gonna let us read it.
Revelio. What do we have here?
Hello, Hamura.
Oh, demiguys.
Mine now, demiguys.
Stop drinking. Pick up the fucking demiguys.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Hello, Hamura.
Hello, Hamura.
Revelio.
See, how are we getting... I'm not understanding how we're getting, like, orange stuff out of these level 1 door chests, but we're beating bosses and getting blue shit.
Revelio.
You've made up a whole... I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank
Of
you.
course, of course.
Marvelous. I could always use more of these. I still can't believe that Bardolph has joined the Ashwinders. Thank you for passing through.
Absolutely. Alright, so let's speak with Dorothy. We're going around picking up chests.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh.
Well, we have Horklumps.
Love of my life. A bit lost without him.
Can we just give her
If you
some?
wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Okay. Yeah,
Believe
I
it
got
or
some.
not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
I gave you the hork lumps.
Hello again, Mrs. Sprottle.
Hello, dear. Was there something else I could help you with?
Where did you say I should go to harvest the hawk lumps and find the box of letters?
In a cavern in the hills, just southwest of our hamlet.
So didn't we give her hork lumps, or maybe I just wasn't paying attention? Maybe she didn't take. Yeah, we're gonna kill them.
When the don't try that Expelliarmus nonsense.
You haven't got a scratch. Oh, that's the light of your eye.
Slip.
What the fuck? You little fucking bitch.
A student who isn't afraid to use the dark. Hang on.
Revelio.
I haven't even had
Ricky little cape flapper.
How are you just drinking people's random shit?
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Leave the hawk lumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to better have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Some more trash ass gloves. So I guess we'll get our Horklumps back that we gave to her. So that actually works out.
Revelio.
Is that everything? I guess that's everything in here.
Either I'll have to fight that troll.
What?
Revelio.
Okay. Okay, I know y'all see this. There's no way that that thing is that freaking fast. Are you fucking serious? That thing just like teleports to you. I'm pretty sure that they don't have magic, so how is it teleporting to me? Like, I'm positive that those things can't use magic, so how the fuck does it just teleport to me? That makes no sense. How the fuck do we get out of here?
Revelio.
Oh, duh. Dang, this thing's got a lot of stuff in here.
Revelio.
Alright, dear Serona, when I arrived here, I had I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending an owl to my parents asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of class had ended. How did you know? I presumed you're not secretly legilmans? Legalmans? I don't know. But I wondered I wondered that you seemed to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in the corner staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me, and well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me. When you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented with sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed, in a non-magical sense, I mean everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose the path as well. Now that my school years are ending, my frightened first year witch, I had been seems worlds away. I had been seems world away. Oh, I had been seems world. I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm just reading that wrong. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. Please tell Mr. Sprottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can for their delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. Dear Serona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. I've seen a note separate to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite for the castle. I won't soon forget how we wiggled about the ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match for all of the Slytherins.
This must be Serona's box of letters.
Dear Serona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure we should get raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky. Bess.
I should take this box of letters to Serona. She'll be
Mother,
glad to have it back.
Dear Mrs. Sprottle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Glad Rags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodies of my new dress. A challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sprottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Serona.
I think that's everything. Serona will be glad to have this back.
Alright, let's go holler at Serona. Okay. Hey, Sirona.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
All right. It was 12:12.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Okay. Alright, let's go holler at Sebastian. Where would a deer claw be? What is a deer claw?
Off on another adventure, are we?
We need to spend a little bit more time at the school and try to find the rest of those house keys.
All my gobstones back. I'm ready to take on all challenges.
Damn, we didn't even change our outfit or anything. For the winter, we definitely forgot to get a haircut.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Makes sense.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
There it is.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. Understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
Oh, shit.
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
You mad, Ominous?
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
No.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope
He's
Sebastian
probably right,
pursues this
though.
no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. This could prove dangerous. Revelio.
There they are. All right, let's do this quick.
Revelio. Assignment's all finished. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Incendio.
Really?
Revelio. There. Not going to hurt you.
So is Beast class gonna be up here? Oh my god.